Over 684 species of plants have been identified at the Colosseum. Many of the seeds were planted through fecal matter of the many exotic animals brought from the far reaches of the Roman Empire. Zoos in USA save feathers that come off many of their birds and have them distributed to Native American tribes for their religious ceremonies. After the first Hiroshima atomic bombing in Japan, one Hiroshima policeman went to Nagasaki to teach police about ducking after the atomic flash. As a result of this timely warning, not a single Nagasaki policeman died in Nagasaki's atomic blast. When humans domesticated wolves, we basically bred Williams syndrome into dogs, which is characterized by cognitive difficulties and a tendency to love everyone. Andrew Jackson carried a locket with a picture of his deceased wife, Rachel Jackson, and propped it up in front of his bed every night so that she would be the last thing he saw when falling asleep and the first thing when he woke up. The city of Los Angeles uses 96 million plastic balls to cover its water supply to prevent evaporation, saving enough drinking water for 8,100 people per year. Radiocarbon dating will no longer work independently on fossils and artifacts post-WW2 due to residual radiation resulting nuclear arms testing. Future archaeologists will not be able to date our remains using only carbon dating. During the Korean War, 635,000 tons of bombs were dropped on Korea by the American. During World War II, more people died manufacturing V-2 rockets than were killed by its use. A quarter-cup serving of maple syrup contains more calcium than the same amount of milk and more potassium than a banana. It's also a good source of magnesium, phosphorus, zinc and iron.